first carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5. As
damn, when'd you get McCaffrey, Ravens?
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Quick slant to Brown. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there, first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Missed that damn tackle.
20.
There it is.
He's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks on 11. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Touchdown, Christian McCaffrey. His 9th touchdown of the season.
Damn, McCaffrey and Jackson. That's a tough-ass damn backfield, too. That is a tough-ass backfield. Shit.
Extra point forthcoming.
For the extra point.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Seahawks nothing. Rodrigo Blankenship set to.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
4-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brings up third.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
10 at the 43-yard line.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Fucking, bro, hold your block, bro. Come on. Damn good rush, but shit. Hold your block just a little bit, bro. I had to pass that up, man. Had the boy get wide open as hell, too. Damn, bro, he ran right by everybody. What y'all gonna do? Just sit there and make him let him look at me? Like,
here on 2nd and 16 after the
he sat there and looked at my ass get hit.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Oh, fuck off. Alright, good pick, but fuck off. Yeah.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just
let it die was fire.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Man open left side is Brown.
Oh. Good move. Shit.
And all the way in for a
thought I lined it up right, but I guess I didn't.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
Oh, that's Marquise Brown. I was wondering why the fuck he was so damn fast. Shit.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Seahawks nothing.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
I'm trying to pass. Bro, why can't y'all hold a block, bro? There's 15. There's like 3 of y'all standing right there just staring at dude as he runs at me. Whole assholes, bro. Just block. Shit.
Absolutely. 4 sacks
Damn.
last week. That's their first one here.
Hold a
Anything in
fucking
particular
block.
you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson, quick hitter here, it's complete. Wilson 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Yo, why did there it is. I'm about to say it's fucking hell. I got lucky on that shit. I got lucky on that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I got lucky as hell on that shit. I'm telling you, I got lucky as hell, bro. Bumped off his shoulder pad. I got lucky as hell.
Midfield now for 1st and 10.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
30-yard line.
Again, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going. Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Oh my God.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
These boys need to get their block right, bro. That's crazy.
He continues to have his 15th sack of the campaign.
Should have thrown it to them Sanders, but I didn't get a chance to.
This is 2nd and long.
Damn, I fucked that shit up myself.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, his throw caught at about the 5. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score. Ravens 14.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass.
Nearly caught your ass with Harvey. That's a fast-ass lineman, bro. That's a fast-ass lineman. I got hit with.
First down, a 16-yard gain.
Damn.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Boy, there was so many blue jerseys back there, bro. Like, oh, yeah. Damn. We almost got your ass. Shit.
Live to fight another down, right?
Damn, we almost got that motherfucker too, bro. We had Lamar backpedaling. Shit.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw is Jackson.
Yo, oh God, boy. Come on, y'all gotta catch that, bro. Don't just tip it. Catch that shit, bro. Come on. Y'all had me nervous as hell with that shit.
After that possession, now they know that they can
God, if y'all ain't had me nervous as a motherfucker with that.
Tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Catch that shit, bro. Come on. Catch that shit, bro. Come on.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. They go play action with Wilson. And he takes a shot on
God,
the
bro,
release.
if they could fucking block a little bit.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. And he comes back with one complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Wilson will throw again.
Oh my God. He's getting on the cut right too. He's even getting the cut right, but he's just not. Ball's going right by his head.
And there's another example, another incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
Yo.
And he stopped immediately there. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson. And this will be
a split second longer. Damn, I didn't wait a long
all
time.
the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Play action. It's Wilson.
Oh my God, I'm trying to pass the dude over there too.
17. Brian Burns. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield.
I was about to throw my running back, but of course we can't block again. We still doing the same shit we've been doing all damn game. I'm gonna miss this. Watch this shit. Ooh, nope, the wing gonna hit me.
And his kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Now Jackson on 1st down. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
And a Raven first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Blankenship's kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
Rodrigo Blankenship set to kick off.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
At the 29-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, short throw to Disley. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And boy, he is very close to a first down.
4th and inches, bro.
That football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run.
Bro, he's stuck on somebody, man. Come on now.
4th down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
That was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs,
What's up?
Taking their time and making it work.
Who?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try to block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out.
I was about to say, don't be like that boy Joel, the motherfucker that loved damn Lamar Jackson. That motherfucker. That was something different. Oh my God. That's spreading it and jumping on the outside. Good play though. Shit.
And the Ravens will add on to their lead. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
It went just outside of that joker too. Same dude. If you're doing that shit to me too. If I even slightly tap it, it'll be like, nah, bro, you out there, you missing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just
they'd be having me having second thoughts. I'd be like, wait, hold on, did I actually press it or like? Let me make sure. I didn't fuck that up real quick. I'd be scared to make sure of that shit too. I'd be like, oh hell, I done fucked it up now. Alright, let's see here. Damn, is that the right? Yeah, that's the right. Yeah, that's the right.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, bro, why you dodging shit, man? I ain't even trying to do that shit.
They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
Oh, fucking hell, bro. Come the fuck on. Bro, bro, he was dead. All right, now. All right, man. All right, man. He was still on his knee whenever that boy did touch his ass. Get the fuck out of here.
This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll run with McCaffrey.
Yo, you fucking crazy. Yo, that's fucking crazy. One person that catches his little fast ass gets juked.
Christian McCaffrey, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage.
Having McCaffrey and damn Lamar on the same damn team. That shit is crazy. I don't give a damn what nobody said. That shit crazy to me. That's cool. Okay, it could be beat, but still, that shit's crazy as hell.
And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Ravens 30, Seahawks 10.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
That
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he gets it up past the 35. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. From the gun, Wilson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
This boy is stupid.
Only a yard, and it's second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built.
Oh
like this.
wow, that's tough.
Guy you can spot easily.
That's tough. I mean, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Wilson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 7 yards to pick up there. Final minute now in the third quarter.
The Ravens 44-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick.
He said, ah.
Most of the good quarterbacks are ball boy. Get that one out of the rotation. Give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
At the Ravens,
we have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do.
Okay, bro, they ain't know them motherfucker jump backwards.
Picked off around the 27. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
Fucking hell.
Bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase.
I know I put a hurt on.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown.
Who was it that played after? Who was it that played him after me?
Reinforced.
Point after, right down.
Yeah, I know.
That stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
You damn right.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Yeah.
And now the kick is away.
No. The person, the person that started my damn.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
their own 23-yard line.
Yeah, I think so.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
True, he is one of the people that made us want to do the new damn league and shit. Him and Al.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. From the gun, Wilson looking for his running back, and he's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. It's a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Oh my, bro, I'm tired of motherfucker doing spins and shit. Like, you ain't never gonna see no shit like that, for real. But then get the game, so I ain't worried about it. Some of the craziest shit be happening on this shit that you won't even see no time soon.
It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
And this one also slow and developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
On the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And that is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard
Boy,
line.
stupid.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
At the 31-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Oh my gosh. Damn, bro. As many damn white uniforms as there is in my damn backfield, you can tell these motherfucking guards ain't trying to do shit.
12 that time. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Incomplete.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Number 22, Christian.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Griffin on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 6.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
At the 15-yard line.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might well go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Blankenship's kick is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want...
Bro, fucking... I'm sitting there trying to do the same shit that that motherfucking corner doing, bro.
See, this defense, man. At this rate, they're just having fun.
Oh, let me run in front of nobody. Like, even though I try to cut it down, like,
If you're a starter on
it's
defense,
40-10, bro. It's already in the 4th. I ain't even worried about it.
With this going on, no one wants to come
40
out of
to
the game.
10,
They'll
yeah.
want their shot at picking off a pass.
Here's Jackson to throw, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. He gets them a little over half of what they
Oh, no, I'm gonna give you one more play. Let's try it again.
The Seahawks going to use the first.
Oh yeah, nah, go ahead, bro. I ain't worried about it. Yeah, go ahead. I ain't worried about it. Go ahead.
In the ball game.
All right, shit, fuck it. Got that timeout trying to do bullshit with somebody. I'm about to say, yeah, nah, there was too many blue jerseys. Boy, hey, yeah, good game though, bro. I ain't worried about that shit.
And that means fourth down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing
Yeah.
for an offense. Finding a way to
Well,
create that type of
I know Jafari Harvey ain't getting his, but Warren Jackson might get his though.
Very, very happy.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's
Jafari needed to get at least 3 sacks, which I couldn't get back to Lamar in general.
They can't help but feel great.
And
I mean, what a
Warren
game.
Jackson had to get at least 3 touchdowns, or he can get 175 passing yards, well, receiving yards.
Clicking, they think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
I think it's 175 or 150. It's one of the two, but shit, Warren might have got it.
Being in the zone.
He should have had it.
so for the Ravens,
I had 2 of them on this game playing against this motherfucker. I was mad as hell. I was like, oh shit.
next week as their opponents will be.
I was like, why can't it be a computer game, bro?
Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now.
Shit.
And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to LA
I will.
to take on the Rams.
I'll see if I got that text message from the coordinator.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time.
Hell, Ravens